So hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of June 2021. So I've been pulling 3 cards for everybody, but 4 cards came out for you, so we're going to go with that. The first card we have is the 3 of Swords. Next we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the 7 of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So unfortunately this is a little bit of a challenging reading. So this reading definitely speaks of a heartbreak. It also speaks of a slight self-sabotaging energy, and it also speaks to low self-esteem and perhaps not feeling good enough for certain situations. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. I always like to look at the bottom of the deck to kind of get an overall feeling for what I'm picking up. The Page of Wands is quite an excited, kind of hopeful person, but they're also quite young in terms of the Tarot and suits. So the Page of Wands is quite a young character, and it's perhaps this young naivety that is causing a little bit of the issues. It feels as though somebody has gone into a relationship quite hopeful, quite open, quite ready to experience something really fun and loving, but there may be some undermining self-limiting beliefs that will interfere with this process. The belief largely that this person may not be enough, so whether the person reading this reading doesn't feel the person listening to this reading is the one that doesn't feel enough for this relationship, or whether it's their love partner who doesn't feel enough. This can bring about some disappointment and some issues in this love relationship if that energy is not handled carefully. There also is a real need to communicate when it comes to the people in this relationship. That's also what the Page of Wands speaks to, and it's also what I feel the 7 of Swords in reverse is speaking to. Sometimes our own fears can get the best of us, and if we just talk them out and communicate with the other person, we realise that they're actually quite unfounded. So this is a tricky one, this is a challenging one, but if you accept this challenge, if you meet it head on, by improving communication skills, by looking at where certain feelings may be coming from, if they're legitimate fears or if they are issues to do with self-esteem, there could possibly be a way through this. This is definitely a learning experience in the month of June. So this relationship will have many things to teach you, and it's up to you really what you do with the valuable knowledge that you will gain. So it looks like a slightly scary, challenging reading, and it's definitely a challenge, but we grow through the challenges that we face. And I feel like I need to remind whoever is listening to this that we always become better people when we go through hard times. Oftentimes that is what makes us into the people that we're supposed to be, and oftentimes difficult times come in the guise of relationships. So though this may be a bit of a challenging month for you in terms of your love relationships especially, I'll repeat again that good communication and awareness of whatever self-esteem issues you may have are going to be key to working through whatever issues present themselves. If you need guidance in the form of therapist or in the form of relationship books and discussions and articles, then yeah, do that. Do whatever you need to do in order to work your way through a relationship spot that may feel a little bit difficult. Okay, good luck.